Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalaran, and in today's video, I'll be doing yet another episode of the Ironman Challenge. What is the Ironman Challenge? Ironman Challenge is a challenge where you level from level 1 to max level without dying. You cannot have gear better than white or gray quality gear, so green and blue gear with stats is not accepted. You cannot have any talent either. Whatever specialization you are, which you can choose because of Legion, you can't select any talents. Pick a talent and you lose the challenge. You can't do dungeons, you can't do any group content, you can't do PvP. Basically, you have to level by yourself from level 1 to max level with plain gear, no talents, just you and your class and whatever amount of mastery you can muster for your class. And that's really the Ironman Challenge. We left off last time we did this on stream, which I don't know if I want to do it anymore. They're fun, but I might want to make its own character just to do on stream. But we have good one to save, and then we have the corpse beast destroyed. Now, I never quested through this zone ever before, so these quests I am gonna take a little bit of my own time to slow down and read the story, but I'll cut out all the boring parts. And because I'm so used to just seeing a human monk, we are gonna use a toy, which are allowed, and change the face of our character just so we have a little bit of variety of animations and such. Now, what I'm hoping to get out of today's episode is to get through the whole Eastern Plaguelands, because we have a few quests left here. We're level 45, and this place goes up to maximum level 45, so when we finish up the quest, head over to Light's Hope Chapel whenever possible, and finish off the quest line. Ooh, we get a cinematic. I don't remember this. And the hero walks in. Don't tell me how to fight, do I? Oh, we got the whole boy band together. Look at this. Wait, is that ghost dude also helping us? The floating troll dude. Oh, okay. That's torn hair. And there it is, I guess. Alright, that's cool. Alright, now this is where it takes me back to the journey's end. Speak with Fiona at Light's Hope Chapel. I feel like I should complete the quest here with the beasts and destroy them. I could just finish it here. No mind, I have a I have a Hearthstone. Okay, that makes it that much easier to get around. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Journey's end, and I get a ring, which I can't use because you can't use anything that's of better than gray quality. But what I can do is sell it, which is kind of what I've been doing a lot. I think it's now time to go to the next zone. I feel like I should, because you want to kind of regularly make sure you upgrade on gear, because you only get white, you know, quality gear, which do give you a little bit of armor at most. That armor can make a difference down the line, especially if you stack a lot of it and stack like high armor pieces. Especially for a monk, it's like real squishy. If you reduce my armor, I'm basically dead. Wait, hold on, what did this take me? Okay, I'm in Badlands, but I'm on this side thing. I don't remember the side thing whatsoever. Hello? Really? Is this actually where you end up at? And they have exploding sheep. That's pretty fucked up, man. So wait, they have me going there now? Wait, why am I even here? Do you guys even have anything? We have a gun merchant. Sells guns, which I can't use. Engineering supply specialist. Can't do that because you can't do professions in the Ironman Challenge. Did someone say Thunder Fury, the blessed blade of the Windseeker? Why the hell do you have Thunder Fury, blessed blade of the Windseeker? Nick the Mountain. Okay, there's a reason for that, right? What is this guy too? The Warden? Jaffax the Warden with those two swords. The Great Pisani. No, seriously, what is this? Is this normal? Hello? This has to be some kind of an inside joke or some Blizzard. It has to be, right? There's got to be a use for this, right? There's got to be a reason this place exists. Because there's no way it just has a teleport, and that's it. Now you're up here, and that's it. Now you start your questing experience in the Badlands. Oh, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be pretty cool. Let's hope this place doesn't get stale after a while. It's very orangey, so it's like really bright. Kind of like it. Oh, that's gonna be very cool. So now I'm leveling. I can see Argus way in the sky. And I was thinking it was in a few Legion zones, and I thought maybe it was in a few capital city type areas, but it is out there in some of the sandboxes, or in skyboxes of some of the zones. You can see the stars coming up, and then you can see the Argus. can see just green fell seeping from it. That's so cool. That's definitely gonna make the whole questing experience feel a lot cooler. That's like one way to immerse yourself into the... Here's the... I know you're just leveling in vanilla zones, but here's the current patch right in the sky. Holy crap. It's 7.25 and then 7.3. You're really gonna feel it. Are we gonna see Argus there forever? I'm pretty sure it disappears after a while. Alright, well, now we get to quest in this area. I'm looking for anybody who maybe sells anything weapon-wise. Maybe there'll be somebody who's like a weapon master or tradesman of some sort that can trade me like gray or even white quality items. Alright, well, let's just get to the quests, and I have a few things that I can talk about while we do our quests. One of them is, oh man, the channel. And what I'm happy about the channel is the fact that I've been able to do fairly well with the whole idea of, hey, upload at a proper time. Makes me feel like, hey, I'm not, even though the videos do look like they're an hour behind, they are an hour behind on purpose. So I can give myself a little bit of time so I can stream. Maybe an hour into the stream, there's a video. So maybe somebody's like, oh, 6, having dinner. There's nothing to watch. Oh, there's a stream. No, there's a video. Let me watch the video. You watch the video. Oh, hey, this guy that I just watched the video of is streaming. Hell yeah. I don't know. It's just, I feel like that's been working out a lot for me. Just really well. I've been pretty happy about it. But at what cost? Because normally I'm actually late to my videos. But it really comes down to, which I guess that's really what it is I either have a normal balanced life, right? Wake up in the morning, have myself a good bowl of breakfast, because I don't really eat cereal really, and get on with my day. I can get videos done and shit. I can either have a normal life where I feel like I get enough sleep, I don't pass out in the middle of the day, and I am prioritizing IRL over the channel just for the sake of my own sanity. But another flip side to it is, if I were to make sure that every video comes out is perfectly on time, like perfect, right on time, like just in the nick of time, then my IRL suffers. So it looks like I either can have my stream look like, oh, a mess, but I actually have it all put together. I'm just really shit and lazy when it comes to me making videos and being on time. Or it looks like everything is put together, but it's actually a complete nightmare in the background. So I don't know which one of these I prefer, but I think having a good consistency on the channel and continue doing with it is probably better, I think. I don't know. I literally, after the stream, I fell asleep for 2 hours because I was so goddamn tired. And then I woke up and I'm here. And here we are, recording a video. And we got a level. Fuck yeah. Get nothing. But it's okay. We can do Strathholm. Oh wait, we can't. There's something about punching goats out of the sky that's just satisfying, yet cruel at the same time. I'm gonna hope I don't fall, because I just got to think about it. I'm not a rogue. If I fall, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. Alright. Being a one-punch man is over, and now back to normal quests. Or more or less normal. I really want to put myself in a dangerous situations. I want to really just test the limits. I want to see just how ballsy can we get. Not ballsy enough to jump off a cliff, but because that'd be just stupid, not even ballsy. But like putting myself in situations where I can take on multiple mobs and just continue trucking along with the quest, because I think that'll be honestly a lot more exciting. Because I can like snail my way through the whole Ironman experience. I don't know. I can be either really safe, but also kind of boring, or I can be really exciting, but also kind of stupid. So I kind of want to find a way to balance those, where I can still have fun, where I myself am not falling asleep from the questing, but where I'm also not shitting my pants. So, decisions, ladies and gents. Decisions. So there was another MMO that I thought I would try. The Final Fantasy XIV one. Chances are, if you're somebody who stopped playing WoW, you probably gave that game a try. My twin plays it, I'll probably, if I remember to, I'll try to link his, somebody remind me if I don't. Link his channel somewhere in the description below. Why do I even have first aid? I don't even use it. Probably use it if I was like a warrior or something more than anything. But give the game a try. I don't know. I still have the sub. I feel like I should probably play it for more. But I played it for a bit and I thought, huh, cool. And that's about it. But then there's so many people like, no, it's so good, you gotta try it. So I feel like I'm just missing the point. There's a main story in that game, and I don't know if that's something you guys would like. I didn't really like it, but there's like the story. I don't want to spoil it or anything. And basically, well, you quest. You cannot go on to any new areas until you complete the story. So imagine if you are... Oh yeah, that dragon. Wait, this guy basically killed it, right? I think that's what he's doing. Oh wow, he's just one-shotting it. So he'll one-shot it and I'll take the eggs. Okay, that works out. So there's the main story in that game, and you have to follow the story quest line. A lot like WoW, but WoW didn't really have a quest line. But think like WoW old school raid tier. Right, you have to complete the old tier before you can do the new tier, and then if you want to do the brand new tier, you have to go like down the path, and that's basically how it is with quests. So here I am, into their, I got the second expansion, so they had basically their first expansion, second expansion, they're in their second expansion, and I'm trying to figure out how I can play the second expansion. And apparently it says you can't do anything, you can't even think about playing the next zones and the new level and experience and the new levels until you go back and do the vanilla story. So there I am 2 hours later streaming it, the main vanilla story, and it's nothing exciting. Like there's like, it's a story, right? But it's I have to go help an old man get rid of his bee problem. I have to go play with orphans. I have to go, I don't remember, get people some wine and pies. You really just feel like a delivery boy or a gopher. People just tell you, hey, do this, hey, do that. And while WoW is like, oh, hey, I'm Khadgar, I'm a powerful wizard. Can you bring me 2,500 of, can you bring me 2,500 of, what is it, let's say, 2,500 nether shards. Because I'm, oh, so important, right? Because Khadgar. It's like, well, why do I need to do it? Is it part of the story? No, I just need them. Oh, okay. But imagine if those Khadgar quests wouldn't let you play the next expansion. So imagine you get to like level 60 and you're like, oh shit, okay, I can leave vanilla zones, I can go to BC. And it's like, hold on there, sport, you still have about 200 quests of helping Khadgar collect about 1,200 nether shards. And then you do a quest where you gotta collect 1,300 furs and shit. It's just like very menial tasks, I guess. And it wasn't all that exciting or fun. And it just felt like a gate. It felt like, oh, you can't continue the next zone until you finish all these. Cool stuff, man. I don't know, when I tried it, I wasn't digging it. And people are like, no, but the story is so good. And it probably is some kind of a story, but it's like, I'm the kind of person that just likes mechanics to a game. If it has an awesome story, like, you know, some Walking Dead game, that's cool. And if that's all the story is about, that's fine, because then the story in a way can be better than the game mechanics. But I'm playing and I'm thinking like, oh, you know, I just kind of want to get to max level, kind of want to see the content. It's not like I'm actually gonna commit to this game. I'm just trying it out, I'm just visiting it. And then it's like, hold on, the sport, you can't see the next expansion or the expansion you paid for until you accomplish all these vanilla quests. And then just made me a little bit sad. Actually, not just a little bit, made me very, very sad. Actually made me a little bit upset too, because it felt like I'm kind of being gypped. And everybody is like, as I'm doing the quest and I'm streaming it, and everybody in chat is like, well, obviously, Dalaran, you have to do the main story. What do you mean you have to skip? It's not like WoW where everything is handed to you. And it's like, God. You gotta realize the community that plays Final Fantasy. There's a lot of people that are like, oh my god, WoW is so bad. WoW is such a bad game. I'll play Final Fantasy, which is a superior game. They like to call it superior. I don't know, maybe it is. Fuck if I know. But it's just like, it feels so snarky to call someone, it's obviously superior, yes, you know, and it's like me playing Outlaw Rogue where people would say, Dalaran, Subtlety is superior. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And he just might be a fact of nature, and, you know, maybe I'm the stubborn one. regardless, I'm playing through it, and it's 2 hours later, and I'm like, okay, I'm still not through the story. And they were like, my twins tell me, oh, it's easy, just a few more hours, just a little bit longer. I'm like, how much longer? It's like, yeah, I don't know, just a little bit. I remember doing it, and I'm like, okay, maybe it'll be like, maybe 2 more hours. I could do that. Maybe it'll be 3 more hours, you know, maybe, but it'll be a long run good. Maybe the story will really pick up. And then we're like, well, of course you can't get the story, you skip it through it. And that game basically has cutscenes without voice acting. Like, wow, you go into a world quest and it's like, champion, we need you to do this, we need you to do that. Like, it's all voice acted. Like, a menial task is voice acted. And in that game, it's like, it's not voice acted. So there you go. There's my learning curve of like, okay, now I really have to sit down, wait, and listen, or read. It's like an anime with subtitles, but it's like kind of a bad anime because they don't even have voices. And the animations are a little bit like janky. So then I was trying to read through the story, and then the whole time I'm just getting upset because I'm reading. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I don't know that many good stories. I thought that The Walking Dead was pretty fucking cool. The Telltale games. I thought that the WoW lore is pretty neat. Like the cutscenes that we have for 7.3 with Agromar and Sergeris and all that, and the Void. Oh, that shit gets me all hyped. Let's see what other stories were pretty cool. I can't even think of another story thing or story-driven thing off the top of the cuff right now. Alright, I can't think of anything else. I guess the only thing I think of is the Telltale games, like the Walking Dead kind of stuff. Mostly play WoW, so it's not like I get a lot of opportunity to play a lot of story-driven games. But I thought that was cool. And I'm reading these, and I'm like, oh, this is just doesn't fit me. Like, there's other like, it's basically like, oh, there's an evil empire, and you're a mysterious hero with this mysterious power that makes itself reveal convenient, and it's like really, really convenient, and I didn't like it. I wasn't a huge fan of it. But then again, this might be personal taste. The reason I play WoW is not because you are the hero, but rather you're part of a bigger picture. You're part of this big lore. You might not have your name engraved as, you know, the great hero. And chances are, actually, people don't like in WoW, and, you know, the champion, the hero, take my Doomhammer, become the great shaman. It's like, no, Thrall, I want you to be the cool shaman. I'm just a guy helping this story along. You're the hero, man. You're supposed to be the cool one. Like, I remember playing Halo, and you're Master Chief. You are the hero of the planet. You know, you're the hero of the UNC Marines, and it's cool. But I was more of a guy that played Battlefront. I like Battlefront a lot. And in Battlefront, you're just another soldier. Just one little soldier, part of like 500 of them. Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2. This was a lot of fun. You're not the hero. You're just part of a bigger picture. So you gotta get together with a squad. And at the time I played it on PlayStation 2. So it's on PCs, no, you know, online or anything like that. I was always a huge fan of something like that. Not I'm the hero, but I am part of a bigger thing and I'm helping it happen. You know, I'm helping things happen, things that are way bigger than me. I always found myself excited whenever I can do something like that in a game. So I think it just really comes down to personal preference. I'm not a huge fan of like, oh, you're a hero, let me suck your dick. You know, I don't care for that. I don't really care. You are the chosen one. Come on. I remember liking that stuff when I was like 12, man. Are you kidding me? So there I am. I think I'm about level... Hey, let me wave at this guy. Level 77. Cool looking gear. I think I'm about level 56, so I'm almost at the level where I can start doing new zone content, but I just haven't played. Because I started leveling another character on WoW and I was more interested by that. I started gearing my characters in LFR and Mythic Plus a lot more, so I just straight up got a lot more interested with that alone than playing this other game. And I still have a month. That's the worst part, is when you're like, because I'm the kind of person it takes me a while, but once I decide to set my goals and give a game a try, like a brand new game comes out, I'm like, oh, I have to drop so much money just to try it. Maybe I won't even like it. If I am jazzed up about it enough, I will drop up to like $100 on a game, because what if it'll be my next addiction, right? And this game, I guess, just wasn't it. I still should level and at least get max level and try the new content, new dungeons, like how classes play and such. But it's kind of a I don't know. Sounds like a chore now. But you don't know, maybe I'm just like a WoW fanboy, because that's what a lot of people like to call me, at least from the Final Fantasy community. Yeah, didn't make a lot of friends there by saying I didn't like their game. It gets so defensive too. I never understood that. No, my game is perfect. It can't be criticized. Alright, how are we doing? Dwarves got needs. And all they need is fucking brew. Cool. Now I get to go. Oh, wait, what? Now I gotta go the good stuff. Engraved tablets, but I need to go here too. Broken chalice, dusty vase, la 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 la. Okay, let me go finish this off real quick and I'll come back. I feel like this isn't where I go. Engraved tablets. I think I gotta go down below. So, here we are. Here we are. Here we go. Yep. Gonna not aggro? Nah, it doesn't matter if I aggro or not. Here we go. I could skip this guy altogether. I'll take it. I noticed I got a lot ballsy with my health. I feel that with a monk, I've got a lot ballsy with my health because it's almost like I get this automatic every time I kill something. A second wind type of deal, you know, the chi orb drops and a health orb drops, and then, you know, I can take a decent beating before I need to worry about anything. I can take a decent amount of damage and I'll be fine. I don't know. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe I'll get too comfortable with it. Okay, so here I need to go and obtain Vales, Veil, hieroglyphs, and Chalk Troll. Most of them just on the other side of them. They are making off with our loot, done stuff work. Hunt down their excavators, more like bandits if you ask me. Wait, I gotta do the horde excavators? Twofer. Wow, just need to kill 2 guys and that's it. Awesome. Alrighty, off to the undercrafts, I guess. Gonna be able to score at least 1 more level out of this place, which is pretty good. I think this place lasts to 50, right? Maybe less. No, 48. There shouldn't be too many quests here. I'm pretty sure I just want to change them. They're faced in the opposite direction. Or in the center. Yeah, there it was. And got a quest off of that. A level off of that. Hell yeah, level 47. Nope, just had to get a good crit and we were good to go. I'm so tired. I only have about 10 minutes to go. But, oh god, I don't want to fall asleep. The worst part is, oh, my eyes are burning. I need to get this video edited ASAP, and then rendered, or at least start rendering process, and then wait for it to stop rendering, not fall asleep, so then as soon as it's done rendering, upload it to YouTube, and then I can go to sleep. The day the death came, blood rained from the skies. I was shown a motorcycle to some hot babes at the time. After Deathwing appeared, I became quite frightened. I only had room for rescue one of them. Got an Orc Admirer, Knight of Admirer, Human Admirer, and Blood Elf Admirer. I'll do Blood Elf, because traps aren't gay. When I reached the canyon, I remembered that the motorcycle could fly. Cut it out, guys, quit interrupting. And his big ass just walking around. That's just a fun quest to do, once in a while. The Annihilator. Let's tag him. We'll get this other guy to taunt him. And we'll get us an increase for damage. Make Olaf take less damage. That's gonna be a little weird having to control these guys and myself. But I think I can handle it. Alright, let's finally go and climb this hill, kill the dragons, and save the day. And then hopefully not die. Okay, let's do this. Let's stun him. Oh fuck, why is it hitting me? Now it's hitting Balog. Can I get it to taunt? Okay, I think I need to utilize the taunt and get as much damage after the taunt is up. So I need to get these other guys to do their thing. Balog doesn't have like any health. Alright, so he is just gonna be more or less useless. So I think what I need to do is I need to first get Balog to shoot, get the stun, build up my chi while I'm at it, then taunt, and then unload as much damage as I can, and then really slow down after the taunt is gone to kind of see and assess the situation. Having to control these guys and myself is a little bit weird, and I feel like that's just gonna lead me to death, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, this ability is cool. That's fun to press. There he is. Okay, here we go. That's where I need the most damage. Flame buffet. No thank you. Heaven pop wall. Fire Nova. Can't do anything about that. And he's dead. Okay. Well, I basically just got them all to use their abilities, and then loaded everything I had on the guy. And that's really about it, I guess. Well, there it is. I've seen other streamers die to this guy, and I thought to myself, oh, this is gonna be fucking difficult, bro. But maybe this guy was harder to do back in the day. I don't know, I can't tell. Okay, and this is where a taunt interrupted at the end. Pop a heal for us. Flame breath should be okay. Up and wall. Bellow and roar would have been a fear, I think, but it's okay. Nice. What is that lightning thing supposed to be about? That never made me understand. What is that? Why is that there? Never made any sense. Was that weird? Hey Ma, you alright? Hey Ma, where the booty at though? Uh oh, final note. Deathwing found us, the egg is destroyed, as am I. This is actually a plan from the beginning. You see, the egg that Deathwing destroyed was not the egg he sought. It was mine. Oh. Shit. Rhea's last egg caused her child by your side. I can't use it. That'd be kind of cool if I could. Because that's a trinket. And it's blue and I can't use it. But there it is. Alright, and this is where I think I'm going to call it. Now I'm in the new area of the Searing Gorge. There's a lot more to do here. A lot more quests to accomplish. But I'll take care of it bit by bit. I'm going to call it here though. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let me know what you thought. A lot of these quests, I was just kind of surprised we got through the zone as quick as we did. So, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I think I'll see you guys next one. And, peace.